Breaking news tonight, the world on edge as Iran strikes back against the United States in the Middle East.
The attack launched by Iran was a limited missile strike on a U.S. military base in Qatar. Iran saying it is retaliating for the American bombing of its nuclear sites.
The White House prepared to respond tonight as the world watches and waits to see what comes next. Good evening and welcome to this Monday installment of 3 News at 5. Thanks so much for spending time with us. Along with Lena Lai, I'm Jay Crawford. Betsy has the night off.
It has been a busy afternoon with tensions mounting further in the Middle East.
Here's what we know right now. Iran launched a missile attack against an air base in Qatar, which stations thousands of U.S. troops.
And this is all in retaliation for the U.S. bombing of its nuclear sites over the weekend. NBC's Matt Bradley reports from Tel Aviv.
So this is the much-anticipated Iranian retribution against those American unprecedented attacks against 3 nuclear sites just 2 days ago in Iran. Now, so far, we understand that there are no casualties, no injuries, and no deaths after Iran attacked the Udeid Air Base in Qatar, which is home to about 5,000 to 10,000 U.S. troops normally who are deployed in the region. About a quarter, typically, of the U.S.'s full deployment in the Middle East. It's a very important, huge base, but it looks as though the Qataris swatted and the Americans swatted some of those projectiles out of the sky, and everything seems to be back to normal. Now, that could change at any time, but so far this looks like a case of history repeating. Some of the analysts that I spoke to here in Israel who are close to the security establishment said that this is exactly the kind of face-saving off-ramp that they expected the Iranians to take, similar to what they did after the U.S. assassination of Qasem Soleimani, the head of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps' Quds Force, back in 2020. Now, back then, the Iranians tipped off the Iraqis that they were going to be launching a missile against U.S. installations in Iraq. They did it. And while the U.S. initially played down any damage, it turned out that about more than 100 U.S. servicemen had suffered traumatic brain injuries. So far, this looks like this could be it, the end of Iran's retaliation. Matt Bradley, NBC News, Tel Aviv.